Everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a shopping haul video for you guys. I have been wanting to make this video for a while, but I have been kind of busy trying to clean up the small room because I made a mess again while I was doing the video for my previous video. Actually, I should say that I was trying to get all of these things together and this and that, and so I felt like I made a mess again. And then plus I was organizing some baskets full of craft items that I really need to go through, and then plus I had to organize my closet once again because it was getting a mess, and then it was full of one of my black baskets that I put my clothes in was getting full of stuff that I was not gonna wear regularly. So I was like, you know what, I am going to organize that. So I ended up emptying out 2 containers full of craft items, and they're everywhere on the floor, so I had to go organize that anyway. So yeah, and I was pretty happy to say that I am wearing my antisocial butterfly shirt from Misguided. I was trying to look up that brand earlier today because of the fact that I was trying to see if I could find any more, maybe have a website or something. They do have a website, but when I saw online they were more associated with Shein, I was like, oh, okay, well then I'll be able to buy clothes off of that brand, right? And then so after that, I went to go see their website, and then I'm like, okay, I can just go on their website. And they're having this really huge sale going on, so a lot of their t-shirts these are kind of they were $30, and now they're $10, $11, and I'm just okay, now I need to jump on the bandwagon for that because this shirt fits me perfectly. It is very loose. It has the half-length sleeves that I like and everything else. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, not to continue on with this shopping haul. The first things I will show you is that my experience in California, my sister went to go shopping at Walmart with us. It was with my niece and my mom and Blake and this and that. So all 5 of us went to go to Walmart to go get a few things. And it was something for Yumi. And she saw something that was on sale, on their clearance section, and she wanted to try it out because a lot of her co-workers, and then she's been seeing videos online, I assume, because I have been seeing videos of this brand Bloom up everywhere, basically, and I already gave you the clue for it, which is the brand Bloom. And so my sister found the energy drinks for it, and it was in the flavor apple, and I'm not sure the official names for it or anything like that, but I just know it was apple flavored. It was perfect. I fell in love with the flavor. And so I thought, okay, maybe here in Texas, especially since I live in a very small city, maybe my local Walmart would have them. Lo and behold, they did. I was very shocked about it. And so my husband found the brand at our local Walmart and said, hey, let's go try these out. And what they are, they're prebiotic sodas. They're caffeine free. It is called Bloom Pop. And I wanted to make a review on this one, you guys, right now, where I was very surprised about this. This has 3 grams of sugar, and what I have, this is the only 2 that we found that we thought that it caught our attention, and we're gonna try the other flavors for it, and plus hopefully get the other energy drinks and other products that are from Bloom. But yeah, so it's prebiotic soda, it's caffeine free, and it's in the flavor strawberry cream and one that's Shirley Temple. This one caught my attention mainly because I love cherries, cherry printed anything, and then I do love eating the actual fruit, mainly the soda or any drinks like that. I remember growing up, I grew up with drinking Fanta cherry all the time, especially whenever I went to Jack in the Box with my family and stuff. That was the only drink I'll ever get from there, other than just regular Coke. But after they changed to their new machines, they started kind of their Coke started tasting a little bit, weird. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start getting the Fanta cherry again. Never disappoints me. So yeah, but yeah. So I ended up, my husband ended up grabbing them, and the strawberry cream one, you guys, this is really good. I want to give this one an 8 out of 10. The Shirley Temple whatsoever, it was kind of close to the Fanta cherry I grew up with in California, and this one is a 9.5 out of 10. I am going to buy more of these because apparently it's pretty good for you, and they always tell you the saying goes, craving sodas. They give you some health benefits on there, listed on the back of their can and all that stuff. And then the nutrition facts also, they have some on there for the Shirley Temple and for the strawberry cream. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that first because I went to go try it with my husband. We had it cold, and then when it was like room temperature in the store, and we fell in love with it. We really did. We were like, you know what, we're gonna have to go buy some. And I've been seeing that they were going on sale, and I was like, you know what, I might have to go get the ones from my clearance section at my local Walmart, or if not, if me and my husband, we go to another Walmart that's like far from us, basically it could be like a 30-minute drive or something like that, then we'll stop in and see what they have. But ever since my experience in California, like my sister buying those energy drinks, especially since it's apple flavored, and believe me, you guys, when I try them, it literally tasted like the apple soda I grew up with also. Like the brand Sidra Mundet. That best apple soda ever. And then when they came out with the sour green apple one, I fell in love with it even more. So I felt like it's so impossible to like basically pinpoint what would be my favorite soda, and sometimes there's a lot of sugar in them, and I thought, okay, well, since this one has only 3 grams of sugar and some additional sugars too, so it's only like 4% of your daily intake or something like that, I felt like this is like a healthier alternative of soda. I don't know, I love it, and I hope to find more of that. So yeah, so anyway, let's continue on with this. Also, because I wanted to save a little bit of money for vacation and see like how else I could like save even more. I remember I ran out of writing supplies. I ran out of a binder space, and then I ended up running out of sheet protectors. So I told myself, as soon as I came back from California, I'm gonna go thrift store shopping, see if I can find a binder and this and that. And so I ended up finding a binder at my favorite thrift store in Rowlett. I don't remember how much it cost me, even though there's like the tag for this one, and it's like this black one. This one's like a 4-inch binder, I believe. Yeah, because it's like pretty big, and it's very, very thick. Actually, no, I am mistaken. This is like a 3-inch binder. But yeah. So this one, I think it might have costed me probably like $1.99 or something, because there was another one that looked like that one, but it had like a hunter green, olive green type of color, and I felt like it didn't fit into like basically whatever themed of colors I have going on here, even though it was perfect for like a Halloween color. But I felt like, no, I just want to do strictly black and see what happens. But I do have one of my binders that I could see like right here behind me in this section. It's like a purple color, kind of like a fuchsia / purple color, and I was like, you know what, no, I'm going to ignore that. Like I'm just gonna like accept that color, because I found that one at Ollie's a while back. But yeah, okay, let me go move that over here, or if not, I'm actually gonna throw away these cans anyway for the meantime, so that way I can just have some more room. So now we can get into my Lego Classic box. It is not really full in this one, you guys, but I felt like I still needed to do a video because it was kind of filling up, and so I felt like I need to do a video on it. So yeah, so anyway. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I am recording this as of a Tuesday night, because what I wanted to start doing, since I have a lot more free time, and especially since I've been going through like all my craft items and stuff, I'm going to start recording videos on Tuesday and then just uploading them on Wednesday. So hopefully that will keep me having like kind of like a consistent schedule, even though my hair is a mess, you guys. I keep messing with my hair. I just got out of the shower like about 2 or 3 hours ago, or well, basically an hour ago, my bad, because I thought it was still late for me. And yeah, my hair is frizzy. The weather is crazy over here in Texas. We were having some strong winds today. It's nuts. So just ignore my hair. One of these days, I'm gonna go back into my hair care and actually start putting some products in my hair where it won't be as frizzy. So if you have any anti-frizz products to recommend me, tell me. Comment below on this video or anything, because I am getting tired of the frizz. Like, it is so ridiculous, you guys, and it's just, no, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, but yeah, so I ended up grabbing that binder, and I ended up grabbing some standard sheet protectors. I only grabbed like a pack of 25 of them, and this was at Walmart, because they were, at the time when we came back from vacation, they were still doing like a back to school sale, which I was very shocked about. And then they had not only that, but they also had the rollbacks. And I was like very shocked about that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab me just the 25 of them. Maybe eventually I'll go back to the 100 one, since I went back into writing again. And I have been having some really like really good ideas for writing. So I've been doing a lot of writing as of lately. So yeah, so I can't wait to put this in my binder. I probably already have enough sheets to fill these in, so I'm gonna have to ask my husband to see if he can take me to Walmart again and get some more sheet protectors. I think this time he'll probably get me either the 50 or 100 count, so we will see, because I have been getting the ones from Dollar Tree like before, and they are pretty good, but they started bending inward in my binders, and so I started getting a little bit frustrated on that. And this ones are a little bit more thicker and stable, and those don't show like they bend in anytime soon. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to what's it called, like I'm gonna go switch over to those for the meantime, and then hopefully the quality from Dollar Tree improves, but who knows, they probably never will. The only thing they have been doing is raising prices, but the quality has always been the same. But yeah, anyway, continuing on, the first thing I will show you on top of the Lego Classic box is this shirt. I don't know why, I have been shopping for a lot of t-shirts lately, and sometimes blouses, but lately it's been t-shirts, and I found this one in Hobby Lobby, you guys, and it was $14.99 or regular price. But since when we went to Hobby Lobby that weekend with me and my husband, where I think it was like this past weekend, or if not the weekend before that, but their shirts were on sale, and I got this for $11.99, and it was so cute, because the one that caught my attention, of course, is Cinnamon Roll, because my husband's favorite character in the Sanrio world is Cinnamon Roll. And if I ever find a Keroppi one, I am going to get it. So yeah, these shirts were washed and ahead of time, because I was doing laundry at one point, and I was like short a few pieces of clothing, and I was like, I need to fill this up. And so I ended up throwing all of the stuff that not only I got from California and whatever I got in here. So I was like, I don't have the tags with me, you guys, but yeah. So yeah, so the next thing I'll show you is another shirt from Hobby Lobby, and of course it's a Dr. Pepper shirt. Yeah, Dr. Pepper shirt, and it says I'm a pepper, and then it says established 1885 and all that other stuff. And so yeah, I really like this one. It's a very soft fit. This one is also from like $11.99, since it was on sale at my local Hobby Lobby, which is not really local, but it is to me, because I have to travel far for a Hobby Lobby. I think the closest one to us is of course the one in Greenville, but I like going to the one in Rockwall, because they have a lot more variety of stuff than the other Hobby Lobbies that I've been to. But if I want to go to like one of my favorites Hobby Lobby, I would actually go to the one in Garland, and that's my favorite one because it's close to the Firewheel Mall, and I love that one. So yeah, anyway, next thing I will show you, I forgot I saved this because what's it called, after vacation we were going some grocery shopping and this and that. I remembered my husband asking me like, hey, have we tried Lunchly? And I was like, I don't think so. And so we ended up grabbing one of them, which was like the Fiesta Nachos flavor or something. Apparently that's Logan Paul's favorite one. And so I was like, you know what, I am going to, we could probably grab it and stuff like that. And we ended up trying it. My husband did not like the queso, sadly. I liked both the queso and the salsa in there. And then, of course, it came with this little small Prime bottle, and I was like, you know what, I am collecting all the Prime products that are kind of like US exclusive, or at least the ones that I have seen in any of my Walmarts or Targets. I have been once to the one in Kroger to find the regular flavors when they first came out to the stores. And they've had them very, very cheaply. They've had them for like $1.99 or something like that. And then so like whenever I try to see if Kroger will have them again at that price, I will try to get some, at least for the new flavors. So yeah, so this is like a little teeny tiny bottle of the strawberry banana flavor. So I'm keeping the small bottle. So like the next time I go grocery shopping with my husband, especially since we're gonna be stacking up a lot for this winter, because it's gonna get really cold, you guys, and we usually don't like to go out when it's like super cold. And so we thought that maybe we should stock up on the last two packages of Lunchly and then some other groceries. So hopefully I'll be able to find that the next time I go shopping. So yeah, so the next thing I will show you, I think we got this from Target. Yeah, and it's a hide and eek glass mug, and I thought it was really cute. And I think I did wash this, yeah, because I could see like the hard water I don't know if you guys can see it on the reflection, but there's some hard water stains on here. And it has like a little ghost on there. Like, and I told myself we're not getting no more mugs, but for some reason I could not let this go. For some reason. And my husband was like, go ahead and get it. I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, because I found something that I want to get for myself. And he ended up grabbing this one. And he fell in love with this one. And I think, if I remember, this glows in the dark, I believe. I don't know. I thought I had the sticker for it, but yeah, it's supposed to glow in the dark, you guys. And it's like, it looks like a house and has skulls on there. There's the broom, and then there's the spider web on there. I don't know. It's really, really cool. And the inside, it has like eyeballs in there. So I just thought that was really, really funny. But yeah, there's like the barcode for that one. And then I'll show you the barcode for the other mug, so that way maybe you guys can actually find it at your local Targets. Even though we had to go for like another Target that's like 30 minutes away from us. That's the closest one that is to us. So yeah. The last thing I grabbed from... Well, actually, no, there's actually a couple more things I did grab from Target. I grabbed this one because my husband saw the mushroom and the fox ones. And what they are, they're animal beading kits. And I told myself, I'm going to craft with these for sure. And I'm going to have it hung up somewhere on the wall, because they are really cute. Like, I want to keep the fox one and the mushroom one, of course, because that has been my aesthetic lately for putting some stuff on the walls. Even though I do have some blue butterflies behind you guys. But I am thinking about rearranging the small room for each section of the wall will be like different themes. And then so that way it'll be a little bit more kind of like my style. So yeah, so there you go. And then the last few items I am going to show you, hopefully I can dig them out of here. And what they are, they're straw toppers, also from Target. And like all of these were washed, and now I need to do is just use them. But they were like $1 each, you guys. I think this one was like, yeah, $5. So there you go, there's $5. There were some other animal beading kits for these ones, but that was the one that caught my attention the most. And my husband was like, you're taking that home. And I was like, okay. But yeah, so I'll show you the little kitty cat. There's a Frankenstein monster on there. I thought this was cute. This was my husband's favorite. And I think he wanted to keep the black cat one. So I just said, you can keep that one. And then this one was the one that I wanted the most, which was like a little ghost with the witch hat on there. And I said, I'm keeping this one. And he's like, okay. And then lastly, this is the jack-o'-lantern. It's a very happy jack-o'-lantern. And they're going to be so perfect for any of my drinks, because I have been drinking a lot of water, green tea, and I've been trying to cut down on my soda. And I think it has been successful, I would say. I feel a little bit better. I feel more energized and this and that. And so I want to continue drinking water and green tea. And then hopefully on weekends where I'm just want to be lazy, be in the house, I'll just drink like maybe just a cup of soda and that's it. Or if not, I'll be able to just replace that habit and just get the Bloom Pops. So who knows? But anyway, that will be like in the near future for me, because I really do want to grab more of those Bloom Pops. So yeah. So last thing I will show you is at Five Below. I don't have the tag with me anymore, but I couldn't believe I found this in double XL. And it's like this cherry print shorts. They're pajama shorts, you guys. And as you can see, they have like little ruffle edges on the bottom, and it's so cute. And it's like coquette style. The cherries are like heart shaped. It's basically everything that I really, really like when it comes to cherry printed stuff or anything cute to be related. And this was really cute, and I told myself I am going to wear this as soon as possible. And sadly, these ones are no longer like, they used to be $5 and then they went to $5.55, and now this is $7, you guys. This is just so sad. But that's okay, because I feel like the quality has been getting better for Five Below, because I have gotten clothes there before where I felt like, ooh, I did not like that at all. And they just, I don't know, I just didn't like it at all. They basically ripped within like, I don't know, maybe like a year or so. But yeah, I found some black shorts. I accidentally bought 2 of them at one point. I know one time was with my husband and the other one with my mother-in-law like years ago. And they're like very thick shorts. It was kind of like the, what is that style called? Terry towel, whatever shorts. And they're just plain black. And I got those for $5. And then I saw them again like this year before I went on vacation. I saw them for like at a different Five Below store that I'm used to, and then they now have it for $7. I was like, that is just so sad. So I felt like, okay, well, looks like I'm gonna be thrifting also at Five Below if I could find it, any Five Below brands over there, but who knows. But anyway, that's basically much it I wanted to show you guys. I am gonna have to organize all this eventually and put all these items on a thumbnail, so that way that'd be good. And so yeah, I'm not sure what next week's video is going to be, because I did want to do like a playlist story video, and I did have some ideas for that one. I'm just not sure which one to pick first. And then I ended up ordering something from AliExpress. It's only going to be like 3 items, and I ended up grabbing that what's it called, like I ended up like buying some stuff off of AliExpress, like I said, and then it got shipped out to me really quickly, and then I ended up getting it like basically almost a week ago, and so I have the package here with me, and I'm going to be testing some products out with you with them, because what they are correctional tapes. So I want to do like I want to like buy some products on there to see if it works, and it's like basically kind of like a money saver type of thing, because I don't know about you or me, you guys, but whenever I was writing in like a lot, like right now I kind of slowed down for a little bit of writing because I've been concentrating on cooking, cleaning, and then just like organizing my stuff in the small room. But when I was writing a lot, I did make a lot of mistakes also, so I had to go buy a lot of correctional tape. And at the time, I was buying them off of Dollar Tree, which was like a perfect value for them. But then I'm like, I wanted to buy more than just one at a time. And I bought like the 4-pack at Walmart they always sell. And I was so sad that, because like at first, when they were doing their rollbacks, they were kind of like still expensive to me. But when they were not on rollback, 4 of them and the blister packaging was like $6.94 or $7.94, you guys. I don't remember, but it was a lot for me. And I was like, you know what? That's not worth it, because I go through those correction tapes like crazy, especially whenever I make writing mistakes. And so I felt like I was trying to find a way to save money for them. And I'll talk about this more with this package, but I spent $9.79 for these, and there's a lot of rolls of correctional tape in there, and I want to see if they're any good and if they are worth the money that they're worth. So, and I'm gonna jot down how much I spent for each of these items, so that way you guys will actually get like an idea of how much you'll be paying for if you ever go on AliExpress and just basically get yourself a bundle of some stuff and then save yourself some money on there, because I ended up just getting the deal of getting some items that just reached like the 3 items, it'll give you like a discount on them, and which I ended up doing. And then if you get like the choice option, you spend $10 on there and then you get free shipping, which I ended up doing, but I ended up having a coupon, and they ended up having some other sales going on, so I ended up paying for only less than $10. Like I think like it did say like $9.79, which was like really crazy for me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna test out these products. And then the next ones I do want to go get is some glue dots or some double-sided tape, and see if they're any good, because those items are also raising up in prices in like almost everywhere I go. And I thought maybe this would be a good money saver for me, hopefully, and hopefully the quality is still good, because I ended up getting some glue dots at Dollar Tree. I'm rambling on now, but some glue dots over there at Dollar Tree were not really good quality. And so since they were raising prices and not changing the quality of them, I just said, you know what? The heck with it. I'm just going to go buy me some glue dots off of AliExpress, since I've been getting like their stickers in there, and they're really good stickers. They're really good quality of them, and they're like cheaper than Dollar Tree. Sometimes I even found stickers for like 17 cents, you guys. And so that gets added on to like whatever like wish list I have, or if I'm already checking out in the cart, I'm already getting a huge discount. And sometimes those stickers that could be anything from like, you know, 10 cents, 15 cents, and then sometimes up to $2 to $3. Sometimes they come out either like a huge discount for them, or I get them for free. So yeah, so anyway, that's basically much it. I'm just gonna quit now before I start rambling on, because I need to get together this thumbnail for this video, and then I'm gonna upload this video sometime tomorrow. Like I said, I'm recording this as of Tuesday night. And yeah, and then I'm gonna go through my craft items, and then I have something that I need to hang up on my wall here, and I gotta go post it up on Mercari sometime soon. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. So hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.